So flip of the week, super excited this week. We turned $100 into $2,000. And the best part, it was in 12 hours.
So this was only listed for 12 hours before it sold. And we were told, because we posted this when we found it, that it would never sell because it's so old. So
we love those comments.
we
People
love
do
it.
not think we can sell the items for what we sell them for. This was proof of one of the flips that we just recently picked up and we did it. So you guys might be saying, what the heck is it? I want to know. Just a second.
So what is it?
It is a double oven, a JennAir double oven. We picked it up on our road trip just a couple weeks ago, got back, and I just got it posted a couple nights ago. Woke up the next morning and the bad boy sold. So super, super excited about that. Plus, we only paid $100 for it, and then we sold it for $2,000. Love those ROIs for sure.
And so where did this was on a road trip. We were in Utah when you picked that one up,
Not
I think.
100% sure.
It was, I can't remember where we were.
Yeah.
It was somewhere out west.
Yeah.
Where we found this one. And you found it on
Marketplace. I think it was Facebook Marketplace.
Because you also tried to align picking up another item at the same time.
Yeah.
Or right around the same time, and they were not far from each. I think they were 30 minutes from each other.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Yep. This was actually where we got the double oven, and then we also got 2 of the Turbo Chef ovens, and they were 30 minutes apart from each other. So super, super excited about snagging both of these. We got another one of these that I just posted recently, not the double oven, but another one with it. It was a cooktop, a 47-inch gas cooktop that we got at the same place. So that's one's posted. We'll see if it ends up selling quickly. But yeah, super, super excited about these flips for sure.
Yeah. And you actually had to uninstall these from where they were at, right?
I did.
So we got to the place and he's like, you already know that you needed to uninstall?
Yes, I did.
So we have tools with us. He always brings whatever we
on
need.
The road
so
trip, yeah.
Unhooked it from the wall, pulled it out, just use a dolly to get it out, right?
The dolly.
Wasn't super heavy.
Nope, I think there's 4 screws holding it in. So we pull the screws out. I undid the wires. The wire was cut off to the house. Undid the wires and pulled the thing out, and then just took it out on the dolly right to the trailer and put it in the trailer. So not a huge ordeal, not that much different than a normal pickup. Somebody usually has it in the garage. You go and take your dolly, wheel it out to the trailer, and put it in the trailer. But for the most part, yeah, it was pretty self-explanatory, calm. We did it, and the best part, like I said, ever. And this doesn't always happen, but I love the fast sales. So when somebody goes on there, they see what they want, they buy it quickly once it's listed. Yeah, super, super excited about that. So,
and a lot of people wondering, well, why did it sell for, like, why did you get it for so cheap? And a lot of times, like, this person they were about to demolish the house that it was in, I think, right?
Yeah.
Or they were redoing it, I think.
They built another house, and it was getting demolished, and
so
they just
needed
were
all
trying
this.
to get rid of
They needed all the stuff out, and so that's when we come in.
Absolutely.
And we come and get it at a good price because they just want it gone. And a lot of times people aren't willing to ship them, and that's where the money is made, is in the shipping. So we will ship them anywhere.
Absolutely.
And yeah,
if I would have listed this local, I would have sat on it for years and never been able to sell it locally. So that's one of those things, when you get it to the right people in the right market that are looking for it, that's where the money is there. And this oven this double oven probably retailed, in the neighborhood of, and it's probably 20 or 30 years old, but I would say retailed in the area of $5,000 to $7,000 when it was new. So somebody had the opportunity to get it for $2,000, and it still is in beautiful condition. That is another caveat that I will add to this, is I spent some time cleaning this thing. It was not hey, I picked it up, I brought it back, and I threw a couple pictures on there and I did it. I spent some time cleaning it. It took me a little bit of time to get the grime, the grit, all the bad stuff. It took me some time to get all that stuff out of it to make it really, really presentable. And I'll encourage you guys to do the same for the items that you're selling.
Elbow grease.
Try to put that elbow grease in them. Try to get them as beautiful as possible as looking, but don't overpromise. Make sure you're telling people it is a used oven. It might have scratches or scuffs on it. Please expect a used item. This is not brand spanking new, because that's how we sell everything as well. So that's one of those things that we did, but it did take me a little bit of time. I probably spent 2 hours cleaning this sucker up, getting it ready for pictures. And then, that was the only other time that we really had into it other than the sale.
You like to take a video for the listing.
I do. And that's something that I feel like has really boosted our sales, is doing the video to help people see that it is working. So we always do that go the extra mile on our appliances as well. So
I have a question that a lot of people have is, but it's so old. How is it still selling? They're so old.
So they built appliances back in the day better than they build them now for sure. So this is a classic look. It's a stainless steel double oven, a great brand. It's just a very, very nice piece of equipment. And if it looks good, it looks like it was taken care of, they will last. They'll last forever. You can get a lot of years out of these things. And like I said, they're just timeless. They look beautiful in kitchens. So
don't build stuff like they used to.
Absolutely
Things
not.
nowadays, you have to replace them right away. And I don't know, some people just love the old things that they used to have, and also the fact that they just last forever, so that they know they probably don't have to replace it for a while.
And this thing does not have a lot of electronics on it. It's got 4 knobs on it. One of those knobs could go bad, you could replace it, anything like that. And then it's got one control panel that's just a small readout. It's got the clock, it's got one knob. Left controls the clock, right controls the timer. It's one of those things that it's very, very basic, but it, like I said, it looks beautiful. It's a nice oven.
Less that can break. So
Absolutely.
all that stuff on the new stuff is can break a lot more often.
Absolutely. So you guys might be wondering, okay, well, how do I do this, Rob and Melissa? How do I jump on and take advantage of this? Guys, we put together a sweet course called the High Profit Appliance Flipping Course. If you guys want to check it out, please, Melissa, put the link below.
It's also applianceflippingcourse.com. And what's funny is he was even using this
training
that he just sold to take videos for the course and show how to do the cleaning, do the listing and the testing of this to put in the course. And before he even got it uploaded, it had sold. So that was pretty fun.
So this is one of the videos, or multiple videos, that will be in the course trainings, is what we did with this oven. So if you guys want to check it out, awesome. We told you.
Yeah, you can make $500, $1,000, $2,000 on one appliance. It's so, I don't know, that's where we've gravitated towards. We realize that's where we make the most money, the most consistent money. And just appliances have been really good for us. And we want to help you make those higher profit flips.
Absolutely. Because it is possible. You guys can do the same exact thing. So, all right, you guys rock. Thank you for your time. Thanks for listening to us. You guys have an amazing day, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.